This video is going to be the top 5 things that I actually buy at the dollar store and not the grocery store. I enjoy a lot of things in my life, and I am able to get what I want when I want. Because of these wonderful dollar stores that are all over everywhere, especially in my town. When I say, in fact, dollar stores, these dollar stores are able to help me save money on the things that I need, but I don't really care if they are brand name. Hi, I'm Susie J. Cobwebs. This is my writing channel, and I actually give out a lot of frugal tips and self-care along the way so we can actually build this business all together in one little happy channel. I use the dollar stores for a lot of different types of reasons. These are the things that I feel that I don't need to have name brand. Maybe I prefer a certain off-brand item that I can only buy at the dollar stores. That's also a thing too. Although walking into a dollar store could be very dangerous. I mean, I'm not talking like, oh my God, he's got a gun dangerous. I'm talking, oh my God, this is $1 and I'm going to stick this in my cart. Oh my God, this is only $1. I'm going to stick this in a cart. Well then, $50 or $100 later, you are walking out of that dollar store with 9 chances out of 10 different things that you don't need, but you kind of think that you do need them because they were only $1. It happens, and it happens to all of us, so you are not alone. Although this is my fault, so I have learned that I only go to the dollar store once or twice a month. I can't go once or twice a week because I cannot afford it. But if I go once or twice a month, that doesn't make it seem so bad. So when I'm talking about these dollar stores, I'm talking about them in a whole. So we have anywhere from Dollar General to Family Dollar to Dollar Tree. They just happen to have so many different types of running franchises all around my area. So I have an assortment of different dollar stores that I can frequent. On the nice note with this, each dollar store has different items that you could pick from, where one could be a little bit more refrigerated items versus this one could be a little bit more perishable items, and then this one could be a little bit more home decor items. So it just all depends on what you really need in your home that you would want to go to that particular dollar store. When I say I have really a lot of dollar stores, I really do. And the fact that our grocery stores are getting kind of scarce kind of really scares me because of the fact that we keep franchising more and more dollar stores, which a lot of people were going to go to the dollar stores versus the grocery stores. So now we're going to have to drive further to go to the grocery store as opposed to going to all these dollar stores, which some things that you don't want to buy at a dollar store, you would have to drive to go to an actual grocery store to purchase. When I'm talking about the 5 top things that I get at the dollar store, I'm going to get to them right now. Number 5, basket fillers. And let's be honest, when you're giving a gift, you want to give the coolest gift known to man. Like you want to be the glamorous one that, oh my goodness, that is so cool. And you want that 2 seconds of fame that that person that's opening that gift is going to say, oh my God, that is really cool. And this is how it works. And this is this and this is that. But let's be honest. They may or may not use it. And it's only going to maybe go into their basement or attic and collect dust and whatnot. So here's what I do with my basket fillers. I get them at the dollar store. And for the most part, they are household items. These are not maybe the brand names that you use in your particular said gift or said basket. But if you ran out of soap and you don't really want to go to the store, grab this until you can get to the store. Not a big deal. I have actually compiled toilet paper, paper towels, cleaners, and stuff like that. And we all know that toilet paper is a hot commodity these days. Medications, picture frames, snacks, and then maybe add some chocolate to the mix. And basically it's going to be more frugal and more practical than it really would be as a glamorous gift. Whether you like it or not, you're going to love it in the 6 months from now when you ran out of toilet paper. And you're going to think of me. Or you ran out of paper towels. Or I do this a lot with baby items. Baby items is another one. I'll make a big, huge basket of different things that a baby needs. Desitin, baby powder, shampoo, diapers, baby wipes, anything. And you add them all. Yes, that does add up. So you're going to put them in a nice little basket or make an arrangement or make a diaper cake of some sort and just add them around. You can be as creative as you like. But in reality, you got all this stuff at the dollar store and you can still use it, and it may not be what they wanted, but it's actually something that they could use in emergency and they will have it. Number 4. Hallmark cards. This is the perfect place to get a greeting card. It could be for a wedding, it could be an anniversary, it could be a birthday, it could be graduation. It doesn't matter. You can just do it because of, I want to give you a card because I love you. I'm missing you. I'm so sorry for your loss. There's so many different types of cards out there. And yes, I'll keep it for a little while but I'll eventually throw it away. I don't know what you do with your cards, but I know that the idea behind cards is wonderful and it's sweet and that's great. But what are you supposed to do with it after like that 10 seconds of, oh, I ripped open the envelope, okay, I read it, and oh, it's from so-and-so. Great, yay, thank you very much, I appreciate it. Then you get maybe the money out of it or the gift card or whatever was that in it, and then it just gets tossed to the side. Here's a nice little additive that I like to throw in here, and I think that this is great for the kids. So, and I haven't done this in a while, and I apologize for this, but a few years ago, I used to send the face of my greeting card, and I would pile them all up in one big, huge envelope, and I would send them to St. Jude Hospital. Now, there might be a St. Jude Hospital, a children's hospital in your area, so I'm sure that you can send them there too. And what they'll do with them is they will actually give them to the kids so they can make crafts and designs and anything else to make them happy. Somebody got to repurpose this somewhere else, and I think that's the greatest idea, because now you're making children happy by making them a little bit more creative with their time, and they're forgetting about what they're really in there for in the first place. Number 3. I'm just kidding. Number 3 is breakfast burritos, and we all know that I am a fan favorite of breakfast burritos. Well, actually, I'm a fan favorite of burritos in general. But they have these breakfast burritos. They're frozen breakfast burritos that they have there. That take them out of the bag, you stick them in the microwave, 2 minutes, poof, done. You made an instant breakfast. Hallelujah. You add salsa to that. I am a happy little camper. Quick, easy, cheap, and that's all I need. Oh, except for my coffee too, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So breakfast burritos is perfect for when I have my little morning routine with my bird. You will see my bird in some of my videos. Her name is Nika. She is a pineapple conure, and she has breakfast with me. So as I get her out for her morning routine, I grab her plate and get it all cleaned up and make sure that she has fresh food and fresh water in front of me. She will help me make the human coffee. We'll do that, and then I'll have my breakfast burritos. She's happy, I'm happy. And then we can move on with our lives for the day. With this being said, these burritos could be breakfast burritos, but they also have like chimichangas. They also have different types of burritos and taquitos. I'm all for all of them. I think I should have been Mexican in my past life. I don't know, but I love my burritos. Number 2. This is the best place for candy. Now, I have neighbor kids that like to run the alleyway and the streets with their bicycles and tricycles and scooters and whatever else, and they're running and they're playing and they're having fun. But I enjoy just giving the kids candy. I'll just say, hey, I got some candy here, so then who's in your group here? Okay, you got 4? Okay, hold on. Let me go get you a couple pieces of candy. Give them some sugar and give them something to be happy about. If it's going to take 5 seconds of their day to eat a piece of candy and they're going to be sugared up for 20 minutes, they are exercising and they are happy and they are wonderful. And what is the problem? This also includes not only candy, but goldfish, but popsicles. And this also includes the big kids, meaning some of the big kids and also some of the adults. Just throwing that out there. It's not just for the small kids anymore. We all love our candy. This next one is we always have to have an ample supply. And when I say we need to have an ample supply, because we use this all around the house. The garage, the house, the everything. And I think these are one of those products that actually was really an underdog that never really got the fame and fortune that it really deserved. So, number 1, it is called Awesome. Awesome is a cleaner. You can clean anything, I swear, known to man with Awesome, except for windows. Do not clean windows because it will streak. I know that by experience. But you can use it on counters and washers because I'm taking black marker out of my washer. That comes off there. Black marker in my dryer. Took it off of there. Clean the walls. Clean the cupboards. Cleaned anything out in the garage. Dashboards in the car. Anything you can possibly think of except for glass. It does say glass on there, but I don't recommend that. Can you think of anything else that you could recommend to being on the top 5 list of the I would rather get it at the dollar store than the grocery store? If you can think of anything, by all means, write them in the comments below. I want to check them out just to be on the safe side, because you know what? We're all here to help each other save money. And this is a part of our Love Simple Wins and our frugal ways of learning how to live life. If you like these videos and you want to see more of these videos, by all means, hit that like button right down here. Over here. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button over here. Hit the post notification button over there and you can see any of the videos that I post. And to the next time, love you bunches!